quick video right now because I am getting ready to probably make an early night of it. It's been a very long day. I wanted to do some grocery shopping today. I um unboxing a unboxed some stuff. So I did a pre-tape video where I unboxed a bunch of stuff, including some cereals, some comics, and a really cool thing. So if you see a video come up about like an unboxing video, basically the Ultimate Collectors unboxing, stay till the end because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on a very cool item that I gotta say, hey there, chat, that I'm very proud to be unboxing. So tonight is just a little quick video. I wanted to talk to you guys for a second there. Hey there, Strangeland. Hey there, Cam. Hey there, Dave. Well, this is not one of my long form videos. I literally just made a video. It's processing right now, a pre-tape one. And hey there, Kay. If you want a little peek of why you should stay to the end, the video is coming up. Just saying. So yeah, I got something extremely cool today. Yeah, Mr. Crazy. It has been speaking of Mr. Crazy, it has been a crazy time on the channel. This is the toughest time of the year for any YouTuber out there. So if there's YouTubers out there, if you're a Patreon supporter and you're supporting YouTubers out there right now, or you super chat or you donate, this is the hardest time of year for anybody that's on YouTube. It is hands down the hardest time for any of us when it comes to views, when it comes to any type of monetization. It gets extremely hard. So if there's ever a time that you want to support your YouTube, your one of your YouTube that you like, whether it be a donation or a merch bar or anything like that, this is the time of the year to do it. It's especially the time of year for me because next month's my birthday. So, and I'll be honest, it's been a lean month. We've had we've pretty much bottomed out on donations this month for the worst time in around 4 years, I'd have to say, when it comes to it. But that's not why I'm here. That's not why I came here today. But that's basically kind of a peek behind the curtain. So if anybody ever does this and you're looking at doing YouTube, I'm going to tell you this right now. This month, hey there, Franco. This is the time of the month that you are going to save your pennies for, because this is going to be an extremely hard month. Just watch me like you lose like people on when I say that. But I'm literally like putting the upload for a 21-minute video right now that you guys will be able to check out after this is over if you want to. And you can see right in the thumbnail one of the things I'm going to be showing there. And I'm pretty stoked about it. I went to my local Atomic Records today. Unfortunately, they no longer carry movies, not really. They got a little tiny section. And they've pretty much clearanced out all their films. I don't think they're going to have any more brought back in. So they've taken their movie section and made it into figures and kind of like Funkos and stuff like that, which is it's a little sad because it's another place that had physical media that doesn't have it anymore. But like I've mentioned before, physical media is becoming more of a thing that you're going to do. You're going to buy online. It's not more of a brick and mortar thing unless it specializes in physical media. But if you've seen the image pop up on your screen, if you get notifications on my stuff, watching a Gentle Tron World, definitely let me know what you think. It's definitely a different film. I enjoyed it. Not sure why the video quality is standard def for this one. But yeah, a little peek. So that hook's there for a reason, but it's not a picture hanging hook. It's for a figure. So basically, I'll have a NECA figure that'll be showing up there. So make sure that you check that out, because those things are fun. And it's an Ultimate NECA figure. So for those that don't know, for those who never collected any of the figures or the figurines or action figures that they put out, NECA does a lot of stuff, a lot of horror, a lot of like licensed franchise stuff, and they tend to be the best at what they do. And there's usually two forms of NECA figures. There's the original NECA figures, the original kind of the pretty much the kind of a little bit more cheaper ones, and they have the ultimate editions. Ultimate editions will give you extras with it. It'll have extra bonus things. You'll usually get at least two heads with the figure, like different hands as well and stuff to switch out. You'll have a nice base with it, some extra stuff. And so you're going to see, like if you watch that video, you're going to get a really cool NECA one. We're going to do an overview of it, a bigger overview down the road. But because the NECA thing's not the only thing there's going to be comics, there's going to be movies, like a bunch of movies, a bunch of serials actually. So if you're a fan of like classic film, you're especially going to like the video that I did tonight that I just put up. And if you watched yesterday, you got to see me do like a 47-minute quick overview of my, hey there, Evan, welcome, man, of my movie rooms. And it's, again, it's rooms. And, you know, so if you've never seen my channel and you just watched that video, it's not a 2-pack, though. I did almost buy a 2-pack. I almost bought a Puppet Master 2-pack today. But I ended up buying different ones instead. I was going to initially get Blade and Torch. That was the first one I was going to get. Hey there, Jocko, welcome. But I'll say right now is that so yesterday I did a 47 long video. I didn't mean to be 47 minutes. And hey there, Toku, welcome, man. And it was basically, you got to see my TV room, my movie room, as nice as it is. You got to see my upstairs, my study where I watch and review films at. You got to see that area as well. You got to see where my TV, my setup, and everything. And I got some responses on that people wanted like a bigger, more longer overview for that. So I will be going in more in depth. It may take a couple videos to do it, but we'll be doing an in-depth overview when it comes to the movie room, the TV room, the study, and all that type of stuff. So I want to thank you guys that came in for that. That video's been doing extremely well. And for the first 24 hours that video was put up, I specifically and personally for like it went up without even the possibility or the thought of any monetization. And hopefully it will be something that I can monetize. But the thing is, I wanted to do the video initially, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this. When I first put a video up, for the first so many hours that I put up a video, I am going to try and put out a video without monetization. But that's gonna be dependent on how things go, where other things go through Patreon, other things go through donations and super chats and stuff like that. So, you know, because monetization is doesn't help out a lot when it comes to this, especially me. I get demonetized all the time. I'm demonetized more than I'm monetized, and if you watch my videos, you probably know why that is. So I'm gonna try and experiment, and that's what I want to talk about tonight. Is that I'm gonna come on here sometimes, and I'm going to try to do videos, live videos. And so basically, if you catch those videos within the first 12 to 14 hours, first 24 hours of those videos, you're going to catch them without monetization, with no commercials on there. That is something that, you know, it can't, like, as a YouTuber, can't logistically be done for long periods of time without your help, your support. So if you wanna support, if you like the videos to have no commercials, if you like videos to be kind of like just kind of go all the way through without having any breaks or anything in between. The reason you watch any YouTube video and you see like breaks or anything that comes up in between those videos, that's because we work very hard when it comes to this here, and we work with you know, Will Loves work with Google to try and try to monetize videos, and it's pennies. It's literally pennies upon pennies on a video. It takes a long time for and a lot of views to get a video to monetize. So to get it to a point where you can actually take anything out. So for instance, this month there was zero money from my Google AdSense, which is what we call it. So what I decided to try and do, and we'll see how it goes, is I'm going to put up some videos, and I'm going to put them up, and I'm going, for the first 24 hours, first 12 hours of videos, they're not going to be monetized. I'm going to be hoping on super chats and donations to hopefully make up for the for not monetizing the videos. And if it works out, and if enough people like enjoy it and want to do it that way and support that way, then I'll pull back on monetization, having commercials within the videos. But that's all up to you, what you guys want. I want to maneuver and make this channel as fun and as friendly as you guys as you like. So let me know what you think about that. Maybe you don't mind like the monetization stuff. Maybe you prefer the ads in between, and when you're not watching these live. Because but that's my thing. That's my thing for you guys right now is to it's a work in progress. Let me know what you guys think. If you think it's a horrible idea, let me know it's horrible. You think I don't like that so much. That's okay. There's no there's absolutely zero like thoughts of basically okay, this is a BL and all. This is the way I'm going to do it type thing. This entire thing is a work in progress. I can't afford it yet. I like they just had a sale, like a Valentine's Day sale. I couldn't get anything on the Valentine's Day sale. Like this stuff here had to be that I got today had to be so cheap. You have no idea for me to be able to get what it is. But I will eventually check out Volume 4. I'm hoping to get it during the sale because that should be on sale during the sale. So I'm gonna try and save up a little bit during the sale. Next month is my birthday month. So March 31st is my birthday, and this is also my 10th year on YouTube. So I'm hoping that I can make my March special. Oh, you checked it out? So I'm here. I'm right there for you guys. Whatever we like, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I would love for this to be something that I'm doing more seriously. Oh, you got it. Oh, nice. Uh, and that eventually my day job literally could be my side hustle, and this could be more seriously like what I do. So I'm really trying hard, guys. I'm really working hard to try and do the best that I can for you. And it's been very, very disheartening in the last few months. Oh, so you got the dish now ready? Nice. I'll eventually pick it up. I mean, it's definitely it's a tighter month right now. It's a tighter month for a lot of people right now. And if you've ever done this, then you know that this is the worst time for if you're a YouTuber. This is your dreaded time. But I had a blast doing the video. I haven't seen Arab. I don't think I have actually. I'm trying to remember. I've seen the other two movies in there. I know that I've seen the other two movies. I don't remember whether I saw Arabella or not. But I've put a lot on the table for you guys. I've given you ideas. I've said things here, and I hope to God that somebody like acknowledges and says, well, this is what I think in a respectful, nice way, because I do try to pull back the curtain for you guys, and let you guys in. My channel's it's that's what I this is what I do. I'll let you guys know when things are going on, when I'm doing stuff, when I'm making new things. You guys know first, and I do try to do that because you guys are awesome. And I want to thank you. I mean, like your support through here, like the people that came on and pledged to my Patreon just recently, just to watch that Valentine's Day video. Thank you, by the way. Thank you so much. Hey, Cobra, welcome. Because it means a lot. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to my. It means a lot to my better half. There are times here when our car had broken down, and we didn't have we didn't have a battery or brakes. That you guys you were there. And and you just said, you'll get through this. And I talked to you guys, and you know what I did. Boxing edition once again. The artwork, see, they keep going better and better with the Forgotten Reality box sets. Like this is the one I'm most excited about. Sister of Ursula, by the way, I really love that film. Thank you, Strange Man. I really enjoyed that. The pre-show, which was only around 30 minutes long, but then I got to do the whole video. I will be doing the same thing when it comes to the halfway sale. So expect another one like that. I already asked Ryan from the Disconnected to come back for the halfway sale. It's a bit harder than it was like when I started doing this a couple years ago. There's definitely more people now that are doing it. And they're good friends of mine too. So I definitely cannot say anything bad because they do amazing stuff. But thank you, Dave, man. Yes, the likes are appreciated, and you have no idea what it means because it's when you hit the like button, that's how people get to see these videos. That's how more people get to see it. So if you don't see one of my videos, you're like, oh, why am I not seeing the videos? Why is it not coming up in my feed? That's why, because enough people don't hit the like button, and it doesn't show up in your doesn't end up showing up in your feed. So the more likes are on specific videos, for instance, the more you're going to see videos. So when it's Vinegar Syndrome time, and I'm going through all this stuff, and you're writing in by the algorithm. Hey, yo, Dennis, welcome, man. That you'll see that. So that's the only thing the like means. It's not, well, I like your video, I hate your video, that type of thing. Doesn't matter. Like honestly, that's really that's the part of it. But if you're like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to see more of this. I want to see more videos about about Vinegar Syndrome. I want to see more videos where he does a video room tour, or he does or he goes through and just chats and lets people know what's going on. So for me here, I know that there's people that are going to come in here and watch this, and some of you guys are going to be doing channels of your own, or think about doing channels of your own, or a lot of you guys here are already doing channels too. So you know exactly when I talk about this stuff, when I kind of pull the curtain across, and I let you guys know things, and that's hopefully helpful. They do put some really excellent care into their releases. I know somebody was upset about Madman 4K because the Blu-ray, because he said it's got an extra bonus feature, and I don't think that 4K releases should have extra bonus features. And I thought for a second, and it was like a WTF moment of me saying, "Are you serious? So, do you seriously think people should be ostracized, but because they went out and decided to get we shouldn't with no new bonus features if it comes out. That's the thing, from VHS to DVD, from DVD to Superbit, from Superbit to Blu-ray, from Blu-ray to the advanced Blu-ray stuff, to from Blu-ray to 4K. There's always new editions going to come out. There's always going to be new features. There's always going to be new bonuses that are out there. One of the silliest things that I've ever seen was somebody complaining because a company took the time to remaster something and put it out in a brand new format and put bonus material on there that wasn't on there before. Can you imagine the thought, the ultimate ninth level Karen to complain because there's extra bonus features on something? Hey there, Video Man, and welcome, man. Because that's next level. That's the next level Karen. And it blows my mind. Exactly. I mean, thank God there's companies like Vinegar Syndrome, like Sevron, like Indicator, like 88 Films, like Arrow Video, like Criterion, that are looking at these films and they're saying, you know what? At a time when it would be very, very easy to just fall back and maybe just pot up a streaming service and do whatever, then that they go out of their way to do this stuff, that people are going to complain about that. And somebody actually, I said, you know, that's the level of entitlement. And somebody actually came back and had the nerve, had the gall, had the absolute audacity to look at my comment there and say, well, I think you're entitled. You just go and spend your disposable money. So somebody came on and decided that he wanted to shame me for working hard to get where I'm at and to do what I do. See, the thing is, it's the whole FOMO situation, guys. The fear of missing out. But, ooh, turned off the wrong light. But the thing of the matter is, you don't. Like, no, but there's already a, a Blu-ray out there. Nobody makes you go out and buy something else, and it's filled with features. It's just an extra interview, and maybe you think you're going to get 4K down the road. So if you're going to get 4K down the road, and you got the bones to get it, go ahead and get it. I could not, like, I'm glad it's there. I could not afford to buy Mad Men on 4K this month, not even close. I wanted the Dracula, you know, the Vinegar Syndrome Sucks T-shirt, really, really bad. My better half said, you know, it'll be tight, but we can do it. And at the end of the day, I had it in my cart, and I had to say, it's, you know, I can't. I can't potentially put us into a precarious situation for a T-shirt. That's the thing. You can't collect everything. I mean, like, I know it do seem like I have been blessed with the stuff that I've been able to get over the years, and it's been over a period of time, and a lot of it has been through hard work and through thanks from supporters, from all of you guys out there, as well, because you guys keep me going, you keep me focused, you keep me motivated, and you know, that's the truth of the matter. And sometimes I'll be down. I'll be like, okay, damn, I can't do this. I can't go in with you guys when it comes to the sale. Like when we went in for the sale thing, I was there to guide you guys. I was a guide, but I was not a participant. And I'll see some people going on, and they'll be going on, they'll be buying this and this and this, and they'll be filling their carts up, and I can't do that. And I feel like I get sometimes it hits me that there's I can't. I mean, like, I really can't right now. Like when I say it's literally tight, I mean it's a down to the wire month. But you know, it's a first world problem. The fact that I can't get a T-shirt this month, honestly, there's poor me, right? Like, what a glorious thing to be able to say. To say, look, I've got all these movies and I got all this stuff here, but right now, this particular moment, I can't grab a T-shirt. That's okay. I'll be okay with that. And one of the reasons I'm okay with that, aside from the fact that priorities, is I can come on here and I can talk to you guys. You guys understand. You guys are collectors yourselves. And as silly as it'll seem sometimes, like the person was saying, the guy was saying, he was upset because the 4K had a feature that his Blu-ray didn't have, and it had a slipcover. And just like me, hey there, Alan. You can save up and eventually get it if that's something that you really want. If Madman is that important to you, if Galen Ross interview is that super important, and that slipcover is so amazingly important, then you take your time. This is not going to go away tomorrow, and you save up and you get it because the 4K has the Blu-ray edition on it. So you do not need this. Don't worry. You can still have that. You don't have to play the 4K. And if you eventually, down the road, you decide you want to get a 4K player and a 4K television set, then fantastic. Look at that. You've already started your collection. You've future-proofed yourself. But I thought it was a bit silly. Like, I thought the comment was a bit silly, and I thought the fact that Buddy, tried to shame me out of it. Delta Space Mission really interests me. It does. I mean, like, obviously, I can't get any of the ones that are out right now. I can't get anything more than likely, guys, until the sale. The sale is what, and it's all going to depend on, like, finances that. I understand that. Like, for me, too, like, I got to really like a movie, K, for me to, like, upgrade. Like, there's certain movies that are kind of automatic upgrades for me. As I really wanted the Madman one, but I can wait. I can wait on it. I'll wait during a sale. I'll wait to get it a bit, hopefully a bit less expensive. It's not something that I have to have today. And to be honest with you, I don't have Madman from Vinegar Syndrome. The Madman edition that I have is the Arrow Video Edition. I uh, I never bought Madman from Vinegar Syndrome. I don't think I did anyway. And when Slaughterhouse came out, I bought the 88 Films edition. I had that already, so I didn't rebuy the Vinegar Syndrome edition. So, well, I didn't like Slaughterhouse, to be honest with you. That's a bit. I got maybe I got to give another. Should I give Slaughterhouse another chance, guys? Because I really did not get into that film when I was watching it. Maybe I need to give it another chance. So I have those times when I'm watching a movie, and I'm like iffy on the film. Is this movie going to be okay? And I'll be like, maybe, maybe not. But anywho, I wanted to come in here today. I wanted to get your thoughts on that. Everybody got quiet when I mentioned that. By the way, I noticed, but it's okay. At the end of the day, I want to thank you, like, for the fact that you come in here, for coming in here, for coming back to see a video, to watch another video, to communicate, well, like, to talk to me, to talk to other people that are in this group, to look at all these other amazing, like, YouTubers and podcasters that come in here, to just, the thumbs up. It's appreciated. So know this: at the end of the day, you're appreciated. Every one of you that comes in here, except for you trolls, where you guys can go. You're, you know, I truly do appreciate you, and feel honored and blessed that you've even come in to talk to me and to watch my channel. It means a lot. You don't have to. There's a lot of people out there, and there's a lot of channels out there, and more and more every day. There's more channels coming out there that kind of covers the same stuff that I cover, and that's just the inevitability of the stuff that was not mainstream becoming more mainstream. That's the truth of the fact. At the end of the day, that's what it is. It's like I covered a lot of stuff before that nobody covered. Nobody wanted to cover because it wasn't cool. Vinegar Syndrome wasn't cool. The weird, quirky stuff wasn't cool. The cool thing was to do the Criterion stuff and be there for the Barnes and Noble sale, and that was the big thing. That's what everybody watched. I gotta disagree. I like the Disconnected, and the one thing that I really like with the Disconnected, and I will be honest here, is he does what one thing that I do is, if and there are times, like, because we do find out things sometimes ahead of time, and sometimes it'll be months ahead of time on something that's coming out or something that's being worked on. Both me and Disconnected, we make it a point not to go out and, before the company decides to release the announcement, we won't do it. Some people are less scrupulous when it comes to that, and they'll go out and they'll find out that something's coming out, and they'll try and put it out there. Thank you so much, stranger. I really, really appreciate that. I'll put things out there ahead of time. I'll let people know ahead of time, and I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I think it's bad form, especially for companies that work extremely hard on the stuff that they do. These announcements can be their bread and butter, and it could be the difference between somebody buying something from them, or somebody not, or somebody kind of just turning away or not looking at that. Hey there, Fuzz, welcome, man. Your wallet's letter. Well, there you go. At the end of the day, in all seriousness, I do this for the love of it. Like, what do I want to make this a thing? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes, I do. Of course, I do. And when I have more time to work on this, I'm hoping that this, this becomes a bigger thing. But I never short-term gains over long-term gains. Yeah, it's the killer part, Warlock. It bothers me when when I look out there and I see like that somebody's like leaked something that's not supposed to be coming out for a while, or that people are not supposed to know. There are titles, and I can be honest with you, that I'm sure would have given me a bunch of views if I would have came on and said, okay, this title is coming out, you know, let's talk about it, let's speculate what's going to be on this, or I know that this is coming in a few months. I don't do that because you, I don't think it's right. I personally don't think it's the right thing to do. I think it's bad form, especially when you're, like, I don't, I have, no, I work with, I'm lucky enough, blessed enough to get stuff from Umbrella, get stuff from Mill Creek Entertainment. That's today, and I don't know, that could end tomorrow. But at the end of the day, I'm still very lucky and blessed at this point. I don't work with Vinegar Syndrome. I don't work with Severin. I don't work with Scream or Shout Factory or any of the other companies like that. I just come on here and let you guys know what I like and what I think is really cool and what I think that you might like. So I have no onus to not, except as to put it in the best way, but it's common decency to and a bit of like respect towards that. And Maddie, well, what's coming up? Hopefully, is well. I just put up video. Yeah, that's the thing, Warlock. We hear things, but we're nice enough to keep it quiet. What's coming up soon is, well, there's going to be a longer room tour. Shipping can be very expensive in Canada as opposed to compared to the U.S. But it's not just the shipping. It's the other thing that we look at is the customs fees. We get hit with customs sometimes, especially now, not from the U.S. to Canada so much, but a lot of times when it comes to from other countries. I get hit with shipping a lot from Australia. Australia get, like, when I get something from Australia, and you guys know that I do work with Umbrella. So do I ever like, do I get free things from Umbrella? No, because I pay for shipping, and shipping's really expensive. But that's okay because they were nice enough to send me something, and I truly appreciate it. I got to work with Walt from Howling Wolf Records, again, another incredible person. So expect to see hopefully more of that there coming up as well. Yeah, Severin hits us hard, man. Warlock's not wrong with that one. Warlock's a fellow Canadian, by the way. So Severin like ship, like, for some reason they it's like they flag Severin in customs. I will be going to do. I'm going to try to do certain videos, as some pre-tape videos, some visual essays, some other ones where I'm not going to, for the first 12 to 24 hours that I put the video up, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try and demonetize some and see if people like that and want to support the channel, whether it be through donation or through super chat, to keep videos from having commercials. Then that's something to look into. So I'm going to look into that as well. Now, if you're a Patreon member, anytime you watch a Patreon video is never monetized. I never monetize a Patreon video. So anytime anybody goes and watches my Patreon videos, you're going to notice there's never a commercial coming up. There's never a stop in a Patreon video. It's just free all the way through. And so in order to see if that's a possibility for my channel, I'm going to choose some videos, and I'm going to see over the next month or so how that goes, and hope that eventually, it'll pay off. So it's just another thing to try, and if it doesn't work out, that's okay, because then we just do regular, and that's fine. At the end of the day, I just want to make sure that you guys enjoy this, and I enjoy doing it, that I don't burn out and I don't get like super depressed. So those are key things. This is Valentine's Day weekends. Hope you guys are gonna have amazing times with your better halves. Or if you, and don't worry, like, if you are on your own for Valentine's Day, like, don't think that that's any reflection, like, or anything negatively on you. There's certain points when we're all like on our own, and sometimes, you know what, it's okay to be on your own. It's better to be on your own than it is to be in in a bad or a toxic relationship. So, but know that if you are somebody that, whether you're with somebody or you're on your own or whatnot, if you're coming in here, if you're watching this video, know this, you're cool. We're a community and we support and lift up each other. And that's what we're here for. We'll have different opinions, different thoughts on films, different thoughts on politics, which we won't talk about on the channel. Exactly. You don't want it to become a chore. But at the end of the day, we try to come here. Hey, there's Twisted. Welcome, man. And support each other. And that's the most important thing. So what am I going to do right now when I get off the camera? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to put this stuff away because for those like you want a slight peek beyond the curtain. Do you want to? Want to see something? Okay. I just put up this one here. That's my latest video. So I made that right before I came on here. It was literally uploading. And it's going to go live in a few seconds. So there's always going to be some neat stuff to check out on the channel. And I do apologize if in the last month or so things have gotten a bit crazy and I haven't been on as much as I would like to come on. Never think that I don't come on because I don't want to come on. I don't come on sometimes, guys, because unfortunately, because of my work, because of what I do for a living, and just because of the time of year, it makes it hard to come on. Now, for me, it's live now. Yeah, I just put it up there. So once you have something to see, I'm going to go now, but I want to make sure you guys have something else to watch and check out. So Warlock, if you like serials and old Western characters and stuff like that, you're going to see some cool stuff in that video. If you're a fan, Maddie, of like comics and DC and stuff like that, you're going to see some cool stuff in that video. If you guys like NECA figures and collectibles, there's something for you in that video. I try to make sure there's a little bit of something for everybody. I am here for you guys too, but at the end of the day, I will tell you this right now: when I am here, no matter how down I may feel, or how tired or exhausted I feel before I turn on that camera, before I click that live button, I get such a rush of adrenaline, and I feel so good when I talk to you guys. Like, in all seriousness, I am extremely happy to come on here, and it means a lot to me. You guys mean a lot to me. We've been here for 10 years. Some of you guys have been with me for a long part of this ride. Some of you guys have just come on newer, and no matter what stage of the game you're at, the fact that you've came here and that you've came back, thank you. Like, really, in all sincere honesty, thank you. You're my Patreon supporters. Thank you. You guys have kept the channel going. Financially, have kept the channel going when about a year ago it looked like I was going to have to shut this down. Things were just getting really rough. So I want to thank you for that, for the people that donated, for the people that support, for the people that hit the like button, for somebody that came in here and just sat down and watched the video. Whether you talked or you just watched quietly, or maybe you listened to this as a podcast, or it helped you go to sleep. 100,000,000% thank you. At the end of my video, I always say, be kind to others, be kind to yourself, because you deserve it. And the truth of the matter is this: you do. You really, really do. So thank you. Thank you for joining me again here tonight, for listening to me ramble. And I hope you like the video that I'm putting up and that I just put live right now. But I'm going to get some tea. I'm going to put in my my earbuds. I'm going to bop around. Thank you, Ellen. You're awesome, man. And listen to some music as I make my tea. So have a fantastic night. I will see you soon. And there's always another movie. And in the case of the video coming that you're going to watch more than likely after this. There's a NECA figure too. I do collect records. I do collect some vinyl. My record player broke down, but if you want me to, I can do like my record collection in the very near future. I'll see you guys soon. Have an amazing evening. Thanks for watching, and you are appreciated.